Tuesday's Supreme Court decision stems from two consolidated cases in Idaho and West Virginia that challenged state laws that say participating in women's sports is based on a student's sex assigned at birth. 27 states have similar laws. The transgender students who brought the cases forward argued the laws violated the Equal Protection Clause and conflict with Title IX, which bans sex discrimination in education. The Supreme Court ruled that this doesn't violate Title IX. Justice Brett Kavanaugh wrote states may maintain women's and girls' sports for biological females to address safety and competitive fairness concerns. Justice Sonia Sotomayor dissented, saying, "We just simply do not know scientifically that transgender students pose dangers." Governor Greg Abbott posting on X, "Today fairness prevailed. Female athletes earned their place, and now it's protected." But Paul Castillo with Lambda Legal says this decision is difficult for transgender athletes.
Courts can get things wrong, and this one did today. The decision does not undermine the strength or the dignity of trans youth across the country.
This is not a nationwide ban and simply reinforces states that have the laws. The ruling is limited to sports, not other school activities.
For trans youth across the country, you are not alone. This ruling does not decide your worth. Every young person, regardless of who they are, should be allowed to live openly and authentically and also be a part of the school community.
Mary Elizabeth Castle with Texas Values says this ruling was the right decision.
No one is banned from playing sports. Everyone can play in their sport, in their respective sex category. This is a matter of protecting women, making sure that men who just naturally have greater advantages with muscle mass, with heart capacity, and even with testosterone levels aren't taking away those victories from women or putting them in danger of injury.
Kate Byerly with the Texas Public Policy Foundation says states can rest assured the Constitution is on their side. And this hits home for her because she was an athlete herself.
A lot of these girls right now, this is being taken from them. The years of sacrifice, it's traded away from them to men who simply think that they're girls. Real inclusion means giving women and girls a fair level playing field to compete on.